Serena Joy betrays Gilead in a big way in The Handmaid's Tale Season 6, Episode 9, and here is why she told June about the commanders during the big attack. Serena Joy has always been loyal to Gilead, and while she has begun to advocate for reforms within the theocracy in recent seasons, completely betraying the country would have been unthinkable for her up until recently. However, when June finally asks her to do so, Serena eventually does give up her husband and the rest of the commanders, leading to their deaths in the final season of The Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale is nearing its end, with Episode 7 seeing June plan an attack on Serena Joy's wedding, Episode 8 following the attack as it is carried out, and Episode 9 exploring what Mayday has to do next. After the Handmaid successfully wiped out a large group of commanders, they had to pick up the remaining pieces. Commander Wharton and some of Gilead's other higher-ups are still out there, and June knows that they must die in order to bring down Gilead. Thus, the United States has to locate figures like Serena Joy and Commander Lawrence, hoping that they give Mayday information. Serena Joy chose love over her new husband. June appeals to her feelings toward her husband. Serena Joy just so happens to be at Commander Lawrence's house when the US military arrives, leading to her being brought in and held as a prisoner. The US hopes to get information on the commander's whereabouts from her, but after she doesn't budge, June decides that she has to go in. June enters the church that Serena is being held in, hoping to get her to betray her husband. While this is unlikely, she leaves the church knowing where Commander Wharton is headed, meaning that Serena Joy gave her husband up. This reveal of information only came after a heated conversation between June and Serena, which led to Serena realizing that she had to choose love over her husband. Serena fell for Wharton hard when they first met, leading to them getting married incredibly quickly. The marriage alongside the privileges that being the wife of a high commander offered were a big deal for Serena, allowing her to make some big changes in Gilead. However, Wharton showed his true colors on his wedding night, with Serena leaving the house after she discovers that Wharton has a handmaid. June appeals to Serena Joy's negative feelings toward Wharton, successfully getting the information. June points out that Wharton tried to hang her earlier, hoping that Serena still sees June as a friend. However, what finally pushes Serena over the edge is when June asks if Wharton is the kind of man that she wants to raise her son. Serena loves Noah over anyone else, and June helps her realize that Wharton will turn Noah into someone just like him. Thus, Serena tells June where the commanders are going. Serena Joy finally made a lasting choice in The Handmaid's Tale. She has fully acted against Gilead. The best thing about Serena Joy's betrayal of Gilead is that she finally made a lasting choice in The Handmaid's Tale. Throughout the last few seasons, she has been very back and forth on Gilead. This has led to her attempts to get the best of both worlds. Things like her involvement in the New Bethlehem project show that she is hoping to compromise. Unfortunately, due to how fascistic Gilead is, compromise is not an option. Serena giving up the commanders shows that she has finally made a choice that is definitively anti-Gilead. While she may not have ideologically turned away from the country in full, she has at least shown that she is willing to act against its establishment. The fact that she is willing to sacrifice her own husband proves that she may go even further in the future, with her potentially becoming radicalized against Gilead in the final episode of The Handmaid's Tale.